That day I recall very vividly because that was the last time I actually spoke at the MSC, and I inadvertently insulted the guest speaker. He hasn't forgiven me in all those years. He basically thinks that I sandbagged him in that introduction. And I pledge that in this introduction and speech today that I will not inadvertently insult the speaker. People forget just about everything, John.
Not very quickly.
Yeah. Well, you know, it depends on what the story of the week is.
I'm opposed to the death penalty. I think everybody knows that. I'm also very tough on violent crime.
And that tension, it seems to me, for some people is funny.
Oh, yeah.
And I think it's, you know, I think that's the dirty little secret, is that people are laughing all over the United States.
She's a professional, you know, like the Queen of England or whatever. I mean, they learn how to handle those public moments. And that's what really is the difference between us and them.
And as Bill Clinton's wife, she has had experience in crisis management.
And I think that he, I'm sure, is maybe in her hands. And the fate of the nation in that sense is in her hands.
In the media age that created Ronald Reagan, it is what happens when celebrity is promoted like soap.
People now have, in their reputation, a vested, really premium. That is, it's a premium that they can get for their services. Ronald Reagan can probably get the highest premium of anyone in the world for his services. If you look at all politicians or football players or basketball players, you ask the question, what's the premium over base value?
Are the feet inside those Nikes really made of clay?
Most of the problems of Michael Jordan can also be seen in a favorable light. The fact that he bumps the referee, it means that the fires are still there.
Rodman is the perfect example.
In order for his shoes to sell, he has to be portrayed as a somewhat bad guy. He has to move himself to the edge. He has to appear out of control.
The fact is, Americans do celebrate these types of people. Tourists come, they bring money into the community. Now the question is, do you ignore it? What we're seeing is sports, entertainment, architecture, doctors are starting to merge. They're using the same show business strategies as they used in the 30s in Hollywood film, whether it's makeup or acting lessons, the kinds of strategies that attract attention.
Not quite Army yet, miss. You know never to apologize. It's a sign of weakness.
Or he can replace Mother Teresa in India. He can do all those kinds of things, right? That's kind of the Jimmy Swaggart strategy. You know, televangelists are very good at this sort of thing.
Viewers want sincerity and commitment, according to Irving Rein, a communications professor at Northwestern University.
I'm responsible. I'm going to do something about it. I'm going to do it now. And without those ingredients, it won't work.